Hi, this is Irene Lidwall for Secret to Women's Success, episode number 4. And today I have been asked by one of my listeners to go a little bit deeper in how to create your dream life. Now, if you didn't listen to my first episode where I talked about how I created my dream life and got my dream job in Austria, I highly recommend that you go and listen to that, because what it boils down to is actually to take action and believe in yourself and believe in your dreams and believe that it's possible, and have attitude, spades of attitude that you will make everything work for you, and don't doubt yourself. You have to be almost bulletproof when it comes to actually achieving everything that you want in life. And I was very successful in doing that with my attitude when I first started out in Austria. And I didn't tell you everything, but I did actually become the vice president for the whole company in the end. And it was not a place I really wanted to be at. I didn't like being a vice president with all the responsibilities that had, and all the employees that I had, and all the offices and all the management rules, and going from being a free spirit to being very corporate was not easy, but I did it for a while. Was it my dream life? No, it wasn't. So that's something that you have to be really clear upon. What is it that you really want? And once you figure out what it is that you want, then you can start by taking 100% responsibility for your life. And by doing that, there are 3 things that you need to do. And it sounds easier than it really is. First, you have to stop blaming. You can't blame anything for where you are in life. You are in life because of the choices you made. And the money you have in your bank account is absolutely showing you where you are in life because of the choices you made. Shows up in your bank account. You can't blame anyone for not having money. That is excuses. You can have lots of excuses why you don't have money. And you can have lots of excuses why your life isn't the way you thought it would be. But who is responsible? It's you. And who can change it? It's you. And who needs to take responsibility? It's you. So there are 3 things you need to do. You need to stop blaming. You need to stop having excuses. And you need to stop complaining. So if you are up to that, you are almost there. And it's not easy, I know that, but you can do it. Just the first thing to do to take responsibility for your life. It's hard. It's not easy. It's hard. But once you figure it out, once you become aware of how you are thinking, because that is what everything boils down to, it's your thought pattern. If you have a negative mindset, nothing is going to change for you. So therefore, it's very important that you, instead of blaming, you develop a non-blaming attitude and try to change how you think about blaming. And the same goes for excuses. And if you are hanging out with people that are coming up with excuses all the time or complaining, the complaining club is not for you anymore. So ditch that, please. And now it's time for you to soar. You might have to journal a lot on this to actually become free from blaming, excuses, and complaining. And start to think differently how you can use the non-blaming, the non-excuses, and the non-complaining in your life. And once you have that down to a T, then I can tell you, you will feel so free. And not only free, but you will also attract people with the same values that you have after you have developed different thought patterns in your life. And it's just incredible how much your life will change after you change those 3 habits and create new habits. And if you have difficulties doing that, I can highly recommend hypnosis, because hypnosis is incredible to actually change old habits into new, better habits and new, better thought patterns. And to be able to do that, you have to find somebody who can help you with that. Yes, I'm a hypnotherapist, but that's not the point. The point is that sometimes we all need a little bit of help to get over ourselves. And it's all about to create a dream life. If you want to change your life, if you want to have a dream life, if you want to get unstuck, it all starts with you. Only you can do the changes. And therefore, I really ask you to go back to listen to episode number 1 about my time in Austria, and come back to this one and really start journaling on your thought patterns. How much are you really blaming? How much are you really coming up with excuses? And how much are you really complaining? And about what? And that will make a big difference once you become aware of how you are. So, with that, I hope you have enjoyed this short little session about how to create your dream life for yourself and for the people around you. Now, don't forget to subscribe to my podcast, and I will be talking to you shortly. So have a wonderful time and start your new life now. Thank you for listening. This is Irene Lidwall for Secret to Women's Success, and this was episode number 4.